Good morning, everyone. We have a 3-ring circus this morning. And I thought I'd get a video. Dad fixed breakfast already, and the kids are taking it away from me.
Man.
Reba, what are you eating? What's in your mouth? Let me see. No, that's not food. I don't know what you got, but that's not okay. Nope. He's got bacon, and he's sharing. Why isn't Reba going for some bacon?
Yes.
Now what have you got? That is not okay. Nope. What have you got? I don't know. They broke into something that isn't okay. Now she'll go for bacon.
Here.
Crazy critters.
Leave you back there. Here, you get your
Oh, the girls in their skirts. Everybody's wanting to share. Oh, Candy, don't get...
No, this is the babies. The babies. Candy, no?
And it's hard to get it to the babies.
It's all gone.
In the past, when we just had 1 or 2 Bostons,
It's all gone.
they always would sit for every bite of something, whatever we were giving them, they would sit.
Gone.
But with this many Bostons, it is so hard to try to get them to sit. And so we let them do the stand up like that. It seems to work the best. Someday I hope to be able to walk in with something and they all sit, but they all know how to sit. We do dog training, but they just do not do it when they're this many.
I love bacon.
They love bacon.
Dad gets 1 piece of bacon and
They get 4.
7. Golly. That's all.
In this case, they're eating breakfast and Dad's getting bites.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
crazy critters.
Too bad you don't drink coffee.
No, we don't want to get them hooked on coffee. Hey, Reba, don't pilfer. Reba slept with us last night, and Jeff goes to bed before I do usually, and he was like dreading it, thought that she would keep him awake, or that he'd have to be on guard watching for her, but she was a perfect little angel. She knew exactly what to do, and she appreciated getting to lay in the big bed. We're gonna let her start sleeping with us. Sheba already does, but that's so we can make room for Thor when he comes to visit this weekend. And he'll need his own little apartment here. So he'll probably have this end crate, and then Simon will be next, and then Benny, and then the girls. We don't want our stud sleeping next to girls that are in heat, so we had to make room, and Reba will start bunking with us. They're doing really good. They're just all lovable, and all of them have come to me and gotten in my lap and loved on me. Benny and Reba, man, they are both so affectionate this morning, just wanting to be playful and close to us. Simon, you are being such a rotten boy. We did get some slushy wet stuff last night. I was surprised, as warm as it is, that there was anything frozen, but I guess it was sleet or slush that came down with the rain. And I'm sure it's going to melt, but we have some schools that have closed over it, so I don't know. It's supposed to get warmer today, so I don't think it's going to last, but you can see it's this yucky slush looking stuff. Lots of mud. Lots of mud. It's all gone, Benny. But anyway, so we're going to just do what we do every day. Play with our Bostons and be entertained. All right, you guys. I don't want you to do that. No, no. Put it like that. Put it like that. Candy, don't start picking on Sheba or I will put you in a crate. Sheba goes in the crate just to keep Candy from picking on her. And I don't know why Candy's doing that. Oh. Candy, it's very difficult to get Candy to wear the fancy pants. And I think that she just doesn't want them on her. Get off of her. Hey, you get out of there. Now you stop it or you're going to get in your crate. Why don't you get in your crate? Why don't you get in yours? No. You better leave Sheba alone. Candace, I said no. There you go. Good girl. Now get in there and lay down. There you go. There you go, you little pest. Oh. Uh-oh, Benny has a problem. Reba, come here. Reba. You have to get a hold of him. Jeff, he's right here.
Come on. Outside.
Benny needs to potty and he's having a problem and I'm not putting that on camera. Dad's having to clean up. That was kind of a sudden problem. Dadgummit. I got a message from one of my puppy owners this morning. They've been having a time with their little puppy who ate one of those sweet potato teething rings that we give our puppies. And apparently it didn't agree with him and it scared him and they had to take him to the vet. That was in the middle of the night, but this morning he was doing better. So, and I talked with him and he said he just felt like he was a bad dog parent. And I just tried to assure him that doesn't mean you're a bad dog parent. That means you have a Boston Terrier. If you're watching them and keeping an eye on them and you know what's upset their stomach, that makes you a very good dog parent. So those teething rings are very good and healthy, but it can upset their stomachs. I've had different ones have different things that upset their stomach because they ate too much of it or too big a bite or something like that and it didn't sit well on their stomach. But that's why I keep Pepto-Bismol and stuff like that on hand. They make one that's for dogs that I keep on hand because they will have times. Delilah, she is one, and Delilah's over 2. Now she's going on 3, and she will go through spells of just kind of spitting up. And once it starts, it seems like it kind of lasts for a long time because it triggers her stomach muscles or something. So I started giving, I'll show you the product. I talk about it a lot and try to, I send pictures of it to anyone who's interested in what to get for just to keep on hand for upset stomachs. It's this kaolin pectin suspension, and it's a big bottle. You can get it Tractor Supply or Atwoods. I think you can get it on Amazon too. It's just like Pepto-Bismol, and yeah, Pepto-Bismol, it does work good for diarrhea, but it also works really good for upset stomach. And sometimes when Delilah, she goes outside, she eats all kinds of stuff she shouldn't eat. And sometimes when she does that, she's the one that has the upset stomach the most around here. And once she starts kind of like throwing up, it just kind of triggers it and she continues to do it. So if she throws up more than once or twice in a day, I will give her a dose of that kale and pectin. But household Pepto-Bismol will work too if you don't have this stuff. And this is what I'm talking about. Let me have that. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That's grass roots. No. And they're going outside and they're grabbing this stuff and eating it. This is something plastic they got a hold of. I don't even know where it came from. And dogs do this. It does not make you a bad dog parent for that. As long as you're watching and you're aware, and then you can help your dog a lot by intervening and getting it away from them like I just did. But they are going to do it, and this age is the worst for doing it. They just put everything in their mouth, and then sometimes it'll agree with, hey, she has something in her mouth, Reba, and I don't know what it is. They tuck it in their jaws. You have to fish for it sometimes. She may have swallowed it already, but I think it's in her jaw, yeah. But anyway, I just want everyone to know this is pretty common with Boston Terriers. They will do this and they will have upset stomachs. And, if you're really concerned and hey, Candy, I just let you out of there, so get out. You stop it. You leave her alone. I'm going to put Candy in the crate in a minute. I think she just wants to take that skirt off of Sheba, but for whatever reason, she has decided to pick on Sheba while Sheba's in heat. So anyway, I just wanted to encourage you guys. I know what it feels like. You feel like you didn't watch your baby or something close enough, and that's just not it. The Boston Terriers are dogs, and they need constant supervision, but you're not going to see everything that they put in their mouth. They're going to put stuff in their mouth that they shouldn't. You guys. So don't feel like a bad dog parent. And if you're really concerned, then definitely take your baby to the vet. But if you can keep some things on hand, like the kale pectin, then it can save you an expensive vet bill too, because they'll prescribe something similar. But I would recommend trying some, like Pepto-Bismol, even if that's all you have, before you take them to the vet, and just kind of watch them. They usually get over it pretty quick. Candy, I am fixing to get you. You need to get on the couch. You're just being rotten this morning. Get on the couch. Get up there. Get on the couch. I'm going to have to deal with her. So anyway, y'all have a really good day. I hope everybody's weather is staying safe. And if I can help, just shoot me a message or something if you're having an upset tummy issue. And I'll show my product. It's I get it at Tractor Supply, but you can find other products similar, or like I said, regular household Pepto-Bismol will work. The dogs just don't like it because it's got a much stronger peppermint flavor, where this is kind of like a vanilla flavor. So, and I guess she's going to play in there for a minute, but don't feel bad either. Don't feel like a bad dog parent. Bad dog parents don't know what's going on with their dog, and they're not, seeing and helping them. That's a bad dog parent. But just because your dog ate something that upset their tummy, that does not make you a bad dog parent. Even on the stuff that's healthy and good for them. I mean, even these toys, I buy the safest toys I can buy, and we give the safest treats that we can give, and they still will have an issue sometimes. So Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. We're just gonna snuggle in today and stay warm and play with the puppies.